Hello everyone, Shintobean here, playing some Warhammer combat cards, and welcome to a new season of Ranked Mode. The last season just ended yesterday, and here we are back in Battlefleet Solar with a little over 5,000 trophies. I actually started the season with exactly 5,000 trophies. My top 4 factions at the moment are Chaos at number 1. Don't know if it's going to stay that way, because Chaos is definitely not my strongest faction. But it is followed by Servants of the Emperor, Orcs, and Eldar. This season I would like to play some more Space Marines, because I do have some pretty strong cards there, although they just went through a pretty major balance patch recently. And they changed the cost of a lot of cards. They lowered the cost of a lot of cards, actually, but raised the cost of several cards that were performing a little too well, including this one. Brother Garros, he went up by about 5 points. So I'm liking the changes. I think it opens up opportunities for different compositions, new strategies, and I hope that a lot of people, try out some different stuff. So with that in mind, one thing that I've been wanting to do is create more themed decks within each faction. So as you can see here, this is what I'm going to call the Disgustingly Resilient deck. Obviously the theme is Nurgle. The warlord I have is Glograthox the Foul, Lord of Contagion, level 7, and his Disgustingly Resilient special rule activates only when he is in play, but the theme kind of applies to this whole deck. The centerpiece here is a level 4 Pox Belly. They just actually changed regeneration too as well. It used to only heal 3 health per turn at level 1 and 6 health at level 2, but now it's 6 health at level 1 and 9 health at level 2. So that's pretty dang good. And as you can see, 370 health, that's pretty massive. Got Typhus here at level 5, and this fly demon thing. And I also have 2 healers here with Medicae, so they can heal up my guys. So we're going to test out this Nurgle force, see what the enemy comes up with. I didn't use the Unclean one, the Great Unclean one, for quite a while because of its low initiative, and I just preferred the other greater demons. But he is quite powerful, I think. So, also starting from this season, what is going on here? Okay, we'll put him there. The alternating deployment. They'd been testing that out in the campaigns, but it hadn't been happening in ranked mode. But now, yeah, having trouble kind of forming words here. But yeah, so now they have applied this alternating deployment system and initiative to the other modes of the game, including ranked mode. So you have to put a little more thought into your initial deployment there. And did they just go first? Yeah, I guess they just readied there. Alright, I think I'm just gonna start swinging with melee. Obviously the Great Unclean one has massive amounts of health, so it doesn't really matter if he takes damage. We're playing against the Stormlord, level 3 here. And they've got a mix of ranged and melee, which is always a good thing for Necrons to have. Got that Lord of the Storm rule activating and dealing some extra damage there. Just gonna keep going melee. All 3 of these demons I have in play also have a weak psychic attack, which can be useful for taking out low health enemies or pinging enemy shields, but it doesn't look like their cards are really high enough. That Annihilation Barge is quite powerful, but if it was a higher level, it would have a shield as well. Should I go Psychic here? Well, that fly guy in the middle is about to die. I think I will go Psychic. Just one turn here. Take out the Destroyer on the right. And my Unclean One's still at... he's at 309 health. And here comes the Warlord. Yeah, we're still at the low levels in ranked mode, so these matches are pretty easy. Stormlord does have a lot of health though, 245. Alright, I am going to put down a healer here. And as you can see, he heals the unclean 30 HP there. That's a lot. Gonna go melee again. Take out the destroyer on the left. And they're gonna keep going ranged, but they just cannot deal enough damage. I've played a couple games with this deck today, and the Great Unclean One has not died in a single game. Even when I deploy him first and put him across from the most powerful enemies, he can just absorb unholy amounts of damage. Especially with this improved regeneration he's got going on here. So, quite strong. And I'll just deploy my other healer here. Again, healing for 30 health, putting it back up to 179. And in this match here. So that is some Nurgle action for you. I do want to try this with other factions as well. With Chaos, you know, you could. There's, I think, enough cards in the game at this point where you could make like a deck that's entirely Khorne or Tzeentch. Yeah, lots of cards to choose from, lots of possibilities. So I'm looking forward to trying out some new strategies here while I'm in the lower levels of ranked. So keep an eye out for that. And, you know, if there's anything you want me to try, please let me know. I'm always open to trying different things, and I'd like to hear any feedback from you guys. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.